So EA have released Sneak Attack, 50,000 coins or 200 FC points, and what it does, it gives them Travella, Tiki Taka, and Incisive Plus if they don't have any playstyles. Now, if you got somebody like Camavinga that already has a playstyle, he'll get Incisive and Tiki Taka, and I think this could be one of the best midfielder evos we've had for a while, because not only that, it makes them 5-star, 5-star, and Camavinga is one I'm really, really tempted in, because I love Tiki Taka, I love Incisive, having intercept with a DM is also great. He actually has pretty good roles for that as well. We will have a look at other options. So immediately, I know people are going to be looking at Renato Sanchez to give him Tiki Taka. Already 5-star, 5-star. I completely understand. But we actually have a look what the Evo gives them before we start looking at other cards. You can see here, with the first level, they get Tiki Taka Travella as white and a +2 on skill moves, cap to 4. Balance goes up, dribbling goes up, shooting goes up. Then level 2, pace goes up, physical goes up, agility goes up. Weak fit goes up, +2, and there's no cap on that. They get ping pass and whip pass as white playstyles. Shooting, ball control, passing, composure, and reactions go up with box to box. And then they get deep line, playmaker plus, playmaker plus, and then all three of the playstyle pluses if they don't have them already. So now that we know that, we start looking. So I think Renato Sanchez is a really good choice. I like the looks of Camavinga a lot. I know for a fact that people maybe want to put Travella on Xavi. Don't know if it's worth it personally. But do remember, he does get the playstyles, and of course, he gets a weak foot upgrade if he didn't have it already. So it's not terrible to go for somebody like that. Another interesting choice as well are going to be the likes of Roberto, Kante, Rodriguez if you have him. But a lot of these players now have 3-star, well, 3 playstyle pluses, right? I think Guendouzi is also another really good one. My base, Yaya Toure, that I've evoed from the start, is also a good one for me because he gets all 3 passing playstyles. And not only that, 4-star, 5-star, Cam Sentiment CDM. And of course, he does get some of the roles to help him out as well, which has been long needed. But I would prefer Intercept. Now, that's the only thing I will say, is if you want all 3 playstyles, you're going to have to pick somebody that doesn't have them, or if they've already got 2 of the same. I think Eze is a bit wasted. I think Florenzi and Zubimendi are a little bit wasted. Who else is okay on this list? Another Roberto there, not too sure. João Gomez is okay. Chaganoglu is not terrible, having Anticipate, Tiki Taka, and of course, Incisive. And again, making him 4-star, 5-star if he wasn't already. Not a terrible choice. I'll drop my controller. In terms of other players that are available, don't drop your controller, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be, once we get to the bottom of this, honestly, I think the lower you go, the better it is. Like, Thuram, I think, is a really good shout. I don't know how many people have this card anymore, but this is a crazy good card. Again, 4-star, 5-star, CDM centre mid. Very, very tall in game. Very good agility, balance, composure. And of course, having Incisive, Tiki Taka. Travella's not important, but again, having press proven, bruiser, intercept. It's not a terrible combination to have, but let's go back down to the same list now. Then it's going to be the same for Alaba. I think he's a good shout. Now you got Mendes and Guerreiro are pretty good choices. Conor Gallagher, I think, is a crazy choice, especially if you don't have his fantasy card, because he's going to have intercept, Tiki Taka, and of course Incisive as well. A slide tackle, bruiser, block, press proven, technical, and of course 4-star, 5-star. It's a really nice choice of a card there. But I think a lot of you guys will already have it from decent players. I think Marquinhos is good, Hamšík's good, Marcus Asensio is really good. Bergval's also great. Pedri's okay, I probably wouldn't go for him just yet. Tolisso even got his team of the season. Rosicky would be pretty decent. Jorginho I like a lot. McTominay's a really nice one because of how tall he is in game. Bearing in mind he is going to be 6'4", with really high agility, balance, and composure, really good play styles on top, and of course the rolls as well helps him out massively. Blue on blue there. But remember, we are getting Serie A team of the season next, so just be careful with that. In terms of other players that are on this list, we are getting a bit further down in the depths, as they say, and I just don't know if there's many other ones. I think Joel Linton's pretty good, but that's the one I've already evoed several times. Travella, Tiki Taka, and Incisive, as you know. 4-star, 5-star, left wing, centre mid. Fantastic shot power finishing. Really good playstyles overall, but this is my version of Joel Linton that I've evoed. But let's have a look on foot.gg now in case there's any players I may have missed and the ones that I've already spoke about. So we are on foot.gg, and you can see here Musiala, Pedri, and Bellingham are the 3 options that are in popular. And when we go to trending, we can see here Pirlo, Putellas. I think Patrick Vieira is probably the best choice, to be honest with you. Valverde's also great. Matthias, I'm not the biggest fan of, but again, it's not a terrible choice. There's Renato Sanchez that we spoke about. David Beckham's also really nice. Sakuraba really wouldn't bother. Pearl, I don't think so. I'd bother either. Tillemans, I wouldn't unless you want a stat boost. There's a Camavinga that I was looking at. Bellingham, I wouldn't bother. Dewsbury Hall, I wouldn't bother just in case they win. Roberto is okay. Xavi wouldn't bother. Ruud Hullet is a different one. Hullet's a different one. Very interesting, but he's been able to fit into so many now. I'll be very surprised. Zidane, if you got him, is also a nice one with Incisive and Tiki Taka Plus. Damsgaard's okay, but again, I wouldn't bother too much. Rolfo's pretty nice, but he already has 3 playstyles that don't affect him much. So it's one of those, like, let me know if you're doing this or not. I don't know. Unless you've got one player in mind, I don't think there is many other cards you can go for, really. Like, I'm probably going to go for that Camavinga that I mentioned, just to show you again which one it is. It is going to be the 91 rated Camavinga. That's probably who I'm going for, just giving him all 90 stats apart from defending, which I could put a shadow on. And just getting him to 5-star, 5 stars is the main thing for me. And I will catch you in the next one.